SHOT Show 2015, and we're at the Taurus booth checking out their new products. The one thing that really caught our eye this time was the Curve. Now you're probably wondering why it's called the Curve. Well, here's why. It is actually curved or contoured to fit the body better. So whether you're carrying it in your front pocket, back pocket, appendix carry, wherever you want to carry it, it's actually shaped to fit the body better. Okay. Now, while we're back here, let's cover a couple of different things. They do have stippling, just like on the G2, and then you'll see also a unique sighting system. So now, usually when this gun is going to be used, it's a .380 caliber. So when it's going to be used close range. There's not going to be a lot of sight work, but it's a pass-through sight. So you have the hole in the back, hole in the front, and then you'll be able to see through that. Okay. Now, the other thing we're going to cover while we're back here is also the belt clip. Now this is optional. It's part of the gun. It comes standard with the gun. But by removing these two screws, you can take the belt clip off if you'd like to, maybe for a pocket carry. But, you know, I would rather carry it with it on there, honestly. Now, speaking of pocket carry, another unique feature of this gun, and it's a standard product, or part of this gun, is going to be the trigger guard. Okay, so basically the gun would clip into the trigger guard, sit like this, and then the other end of the rope would go around your belt loop. So as you pull the gun out of your pocket or from beneath your belt, it would expose the trigger. You'd go from index, then onto the trigger for firing. Okay, now let's move on to the trigger. You see it's a solid trigger. Now this gun, it's very, very smooth. Okay, so there's nothing that's going to snag on the draw. Now the one thing with this is the slide. To release the slide, you would drop the mag. Now the mag releases on either side. You just squeeze it, pull it out, and then the slide would go forward. Okay? Now the trigger pull in this gun is very light. It is more of a double action pull, but very crisp. Was in control of the whole time. It's very easy to pull that trigger. Now another unique feature of this gun is, and it's an option, is going to be the laser and light assembly. Now it's about roughly about a $30 to $40 difference from the stock model. So I would definitely get that on there. Now the way you activate it is by a little slide on the side. You push it forward, the light comes on. Now this is programmable, so you can use laser only, light only, or a combination of the both. Okay. And then to turn it off, you just slide it back forward again, and it's off. So you go from index down, you've got your light and laser, push it again, back to index, and you're back to normal. So overall, really good gun. It's going to retail for about $392 with the laser. Like I said, about $30 to $40 less, about $30 less without the laser and light combo. One thing I forgot to mention or talk about, I've already shot this video 5 times, so I'm not going to do it again. But the one thing I forgot about is the magazine capacity. Like it's a .380, like I said. It's going to be a 6+1. So you have 1 in the chamber, 6 in the mag. So overall, really unique gun. Again, it's called the Curve from Taurus.